Hello students, how are you all? I hope you are well at your home. Dear students, today we are going to study our topic gap filling. So this is our topic gap filling. It gives 4 marks according to CBSE because it comes in our exams class 10. So it gives only 4 marks. This is very easy and important. Why it is important? Because students get good marks in this. Means you can get 4 out of 4. It's my guarantee. When you do this topic properly, when you know the rules of regulation of gap filling, so each and everything step by step I will tell you 15 rules to fill gap. I will tell you all the things which are very essential to do gap filling. So we'll go step by step. So now I have written 4 steps. So first we study these. After that we'll think about next plan. So first reading. डियर कोई भी पैसेज आपको मिलता है तो सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट क्या है उसकी रीडिंग करना. हमें उसकी रीडिंग करनी है. We have to go through the reading. After reading we go for language because after doing reading we will know what is written. The language is simple, tough or medium. We will know about reading. So first step reading, second step we go for language. The language of passage is simple or tough. So it depends on us. If language is simple, so definitely we can get our answer within a second. If language is quite tough, so we have to think about it. So I hope it is clear. I think it's clear. Next, most important part, tense. We have to take care your present, past and future. So dear students, you have to take care these things, that in which tense the reading, the passage is going on. Obviously if examiner starts with one tense, अक्सर होता है कि अगर एग्जामिनर किसी एक टेंस में शुरू किया है तो पूरा गैप फिलिंग एक ही टेंस में चलता है. कई बार टेंस चेंज भी हो जाते हैं. इट्स नॉट श्योर, इट्स नॉट मैंडेटरी दैट ओनली वन टेंस विल बी इन पैसेज. सो इफ देयर इज अ प्रेजेंट, तो यू मे अंडरस्टैंड. Later on I will tell you the importance of present and how can we identify the present tense, past tense and future tense. So I will tell you each and everything about this gap filling. So we have to take care tenses, that how we can use the tenses in gap filling. So this is the most important part of gap filling. Next is by options. Sometimes what happens dear students, हम लक के बारे में सोचते हैं कि हमारा लक है और हम इसको अच्छे से कर जाएंगे. हम ऑप्शंस पे, क्योंकि ये 4 ऑप्शन देता है, ऑप्शन ए, ऑप्शन बी, ऑप्शन सी और उसके बाद डी. तो 3 ऑप्शन में आपको आंसर मिलता है और चौथे ऑप्शन में नन ऑफ दीज आता है. या कई बार 4 ऑप्शन दे देते हैं तो कई बार नन ऑफ दीज भी देते हैं एक ऑप्शन में. सो कई स्टूडेंट्स ऑप्शन की वजह से इसको फाइंड आउट करते हैं. जिन स्टूडेंट्स की ग्रामर अच्छी है, दे हैव गुड कमांड ऑन इंग्लिश, so they can find out by options. So I told you each and everything about this. Our topic gap filling, 4 marks according to CBSE we can get 4 out of 4, but it depends on us how do we solve this. Next, first we have to study the topic, the passage by reading. After that language, we have to find out language stuff, simple or medium. Next, tense. In tense we have to study present, past or future. Which tense is there in paragraph. Or fourth one is by options. Examiners will give us options A, B, C, D. So we have to find the appropriate option. Suppose our option B is right, so we have to fill option in this. So I hope it is clear. In next video you will know the rules of gap filling, how we can fill gap in gap filling. So I hope it is clear to you. In next video we will learn 15 rules of gap filling. Each and everything is taught very nicely. So dear students, now go for next video. Thank you so much.